Hello everyone, my name is Drake Dick, and I'm going to be talking about the carnivore diet today. Did you know that 28.6% of adults in the United States are obese, and year after year, that number continues to rise? Despite the many popular diets and health trends, our country is the unhealthiest that it has ever been. What if I told you there was a way that you could drastically improve your health at the same time as improving your mental state and boosting your energy? You're all in luck today. I'm here to talk to all of you about the carnivore diet and how it can drastically change the course of your health. As someone who has tried the carnivore diet and researched other diets, I can say the carnivore diet can transform the way you feel. Many of you indicated interest in exploring new and effective diets, and in today's world it can be overwhelming deciding which ones to implement, as there are so many. The carnivore diet, although it isn't the most attractive diet from the outside, it has been gaining a lot of popularity on social media and in today's world. For example, Joe Rogan has kind of voiced his opinion on it as he's tried it. Gary Brecka is another one who is a human biologist and biohacker. He had very positive things to say about it and what it can do, long-term effects for your body. So today, I'll share information about the health crisis that we are currently in the United States, the reasons behind these issues, and how we can implement those. Implement the carnivore diet to provide a solution to your problems. The normal modern diet of today is leading to health issues as many people consume large amounts of processed foods and high amounts of carbohydrates. According to the World Health Organization's 2023 report, the United States has the highest level of obesity in the United States, with, like I said, 28.6% of adults being obese, which is actually up 42% from about 24 years ago in the year 2000. So we're in a kind of straight line up trajectory in obesity in the United States. Diets that are particularly high in processed foods and carbohydrates are strongly associated with increased rates of metabolic syndrome, which increases the risk of heart disease, strokes, and type 2 diabetes. This is according to a 2021 article by Mayo Clinic, which is a top ranked hospital in the United States. Now that we've gone over the health crisis in America, let's dive into the causes of this health crisis. Health crisis is primarily caused by carbohydrate intake and many processed foods. Insulin resistance is a precursor to diabetes. Dr. Robert Lustig, who is a professor and a doctor that specializes in childhood obesity, his research shows that high carbohydrate intakes often contain sugars that spike your glucose levels, which tend to directly lead to insulin resistance, therefore leading to obesity. He also mentions that 80% of processed foods in the United States include non-natural sugar. So it's pretty much our whole food supply. Processed foods, they're not good for your long-term health. Insulin resistance also causes the body to store fat more easily, which is the leading cause to weight gain and obesity. Processed foods typically lack essential nutrients such as vitamins, minerals, and fiber, while being high in unhealthy fats, sugars, and additives. Like I was saying, the processed foods, it's not really organic because during the process, they strip all the nutrients out of it and add unnatural nutrients, which then in turn it kind of messes up your gut health and things of that nature. Now that we understand what has caused the country's health crisis, it's clear that a solution is needed. So it's time for you guys to try the carnivore diet. If we all begin to implement the carnivore diet, little by little, we can work to combat the country's health crisis and to try to reverse that trend. The carnivore diet focuses on nutrient-packed animal products, which eliminates processed foods and the majority of carbohydrate intake. The diet consists of meat, fish, eggs, cheese, butter, water, and seasoning. That's the most used way of the carnivore diet. There has been other ways that people have kind of tweaked it to be mainly a carnivore diet with a little bit of give, such as adding natural sugars and carbs such as fruit. So that's a good option if you love fruit or need something sweet. Add in some fruit to get those natural sweets in. According to a study conducted by Harvard, Dr. Kiltz's 2023 article explains how in the study 11% of the subjects had diabetes, and after just 6 months of the carnivore diet, 92% of those diabetic subjects actually got off of insulin completely. And then 89% of all of the subjects had reported improved energy levels, 83% had improved focus levels, and 69% had improved sleep levels. So it's kind of a common trend that people that try the carnivore diet, they can kind of notice these things quickly. Usually it takes probably about 2 weeks for you to, of actually diving into the diet to actually see the results and kind of feel the benefits. The diet is filled with high protein and is instrumental in weight loss. The low amount of carbs allows your body to use fat as energy instead of the carbohydrates that your body usually uses for energy. So typically, your body takes those carbs, transforms it into energy, and that's what your body relies on. But when you're on a low carb diet, such as the carnivore diet, your body begins to eat the fat that's on your body, turns that into energy. Therefore, the fat weight loss is astronomical. So today, I have shown you guys the modern diet. The modern diet in America today is leading to many health problems caused by excessive intake of carbohydrates and processed food. However, by implementing the carnivore diet, we can address these issues and can improve the country's health. I urge you all to try the carnivore diet just for 1 month and see the benefits for yourself. Think about the future that you want for yourself. Do you want to be dragged down by obesity, diabetes, and other health issues, or do you want to live a life full of being fit and full of energy? It's your choice. The carnivore diet leads a path of investing in your health and your future. Like I said, the choice is yours. Why not give it a try? Thank you. First take Drake, baby. First take Drake, baby.